got that, we're going to be hands and stuff. So ready? So you got to put one hand out.
One hand out.
And you spin it around.
And you spin it all. Katana, you got the wrong hand, bro.
You've got the wrong hand.
Oh, okay.
And then you do it with the other hand. And now
I'm feeling it.
we're gonna just do. You want to put your arms in like a circular motion, just around and around, just around each other. And then what we're gonna do now is gonna get into a Y.
Y.
And then we're gonna do an M.
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 And then a C.
C.
And now we're gonna do an A.
A.
And what does that?
A.
A.
And what does that spell?
What does it spell? Come on. Graduate high school here.
Green.
Correct. Now.
Yes. These games are too easy.
We'll go with. Give me that pen. Go on.
F.
No, give me an A.
A.
No, give me an I.
I.
What about a T?
T.
What about H?
H.
What does that spell?
Jesus.
Faith.
Gotcha.
Faith. Faith. Yeah.
There you go. You passed the class.
Boom. These games are too easy. These current harder games, Ken. These are way too easy.
Did you spell that wrong?
That took the breath out of me. Well, it's good to see you guys on stream.
So good.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah. We kind of missed out on our aerobics earlier today, so we thought you'd give her, a little insight into our daily aerobics routine. If you haven't been keeping up with your daily aerobics because of quarantine, then I encourage you to get out there and do some gym quarantine ISO aerobics YMCA
Kian's
workouts.
running free classes. Kian is running free classes.
I also recommend if you do have a console of any sort that can play Just Dance on, I recommend doing that and putting it on for 3 hours straight. Now, I have done it before. It's very tiring, but it's worth it.
What else have you got to do?
That.
You may as well just put on Just Dance and just go on for maybe 6 or 7 hours, Maybe not. 6 or 7 hours. Just flatten yourself out.
Just keep doing it. No breaks. You can't.
I've done every song about 5 times. And then
I just need to re-click in as well, Katana. Did you just say Ken's doing free lessons?
Yeah, Kian's running.
I've been paying $70 a month for the last 3 years.
What are you doing?
He's been ripped
To
off.
you, your account. Where do you think the money's been coming from?
He's been ripping you off.
This is ridiculous. This is a joke. That's what it is.
No, very fun.
Okay, guys, and if you're on the live stream at the moment, make sure that you refresh your stream and are refreshing it through the night because it does delay so that you're up to date and actually live. Remember to refresh the stream because we don't want you guys missing out on anything.
Yeah. Let's see who we got on the stream tonight. Who do we have? We have Kelly on. We have Champion Things. I don't know who that is, but if you want to let yourself be known, we can say hello. We got Cobus. We got Marcus Recon. Talia, that looks like Zach. Who else have we got? We got Emma. We got Tane. How you going, Tane?
Hey.
Who else have we got? Has you guys seen any more names? I got Dyson on. That's sick.
Happy birthday, Dyson.
Happy birthday, Dyson.
Happy birthday, Dyson. So good to see you. Hello, Ree. We love Rees. Thank you for all the Rees. We never have enough Rees. And it's just good to see you guys on stream. We say it every week, but we're just happy we get to connect with you guys on stream. It's very cool.
Amazing. I mean,
Odin's Eagle. We got Caleb in. We got Niall on. We got Caitlin on. We got Gabby on.
We got
I Love Osteo.
Oh.
For the record, Osteo is my old YouTube channel from when I was a kid. So, we got Imogen on. That's awesome. We got a pretty good night plan tonight, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. There might be a few like guests sneaking in at some point.
Oh.
Do we have any hints?
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. No hints. No hints at all. I feel like a hint would be too obvious with this one.
Yeah.
Or can you give any very subtle hints?
It is a human.
Oh
Maybe.
my god. You always have to narrow it down so much. Don't give it away like that.
I said maybe.
Maybe. It's like probability. Like, maybe, should, maybe.
Maybe.
We got Ben.
Probs not.
Yep. Isle of Austria is bright. Hey, Brayden, how you going? We got Jono, morning. I don't think it's morning, buddy.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if you live in the other side of the world.
I have the blind because it's too bright outside.
Yeah. That's why my blind's down, so the sun doesn't blur in.
Yeah, me too. And then we got Ben McIntosh, not to be confused with YouTube Voice.
YouTube Voice is not in.
I don't know how many times I have to say this, guys. Come on.
Yeah, no, I was just making a clear difference, just for those who didn't understand.
Ben
Jack's onto it.
is the guy that joins us on the stream.
Never
Ben's the guy in the YouTube chat. So
Yes.
they're two completely different people. It's like, Batman and Bruce Wayne, for instance. Two completely different people.
Yeah. Never
So-
met. Just, yeah.
Don't know why you guys get so confused on it, like you guys in the chat.
See,
Yeah, like, what are they
even
doing?
Ben in the chat, Ben wrote, I'm Ben, not YouTube.
Yeah, see?
They're not the same.
Two different people.
No, I was talking about you, Zach. That looks like one of your profiles. And we got Trevor on. We got Brianna on. We got lots of people spamming the chat. Shave your head, Jack. Not a chance. Haha.
I reckon you should, while we're in our houses, I reckon you should.
Maybe the eyebrows. Maybe we can get rid of the eyebrows.
Just one.
No,
Just one?
Just one.
Okay, you didn't hear it from us, guys, but next week at Youth, we're going to have everyone has to have one eyebrow shaved. Otherwise, you can't join the stream.
well,
So, yeah, make sure you shave your eyebrows before next week. Ask your parents, of course, and just let them know that you're just going to shave your eyebrows.
Or just one.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, we got the younger Gail.
the younger
tonight.
Dale. Very good,
The
Jack.
younger.
Welcome.
Very cool. I reckon we're not far off our first game, guys.
I don't think we are.
I'm excited.
I think it's about time to get into it. It's good to see all you guys. And if you guys aren't aware of how this all runs tonight, we have a live stream going on YouTube right now, which is where we're talking to you guys. And we also got a Facebook group chat where we get to interact only for the games. So you can send in your responses. With this one, Katana, are they going to be responding in YouTube or are they going to be responding on Messenger?
In YouTube. So we'll only be reading the YouTube. If you put it in the Messenger, we can't count it.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Thank you, Katana.
Yeah.
And for this game, you're going to have to respond on the YouTube group chat. The YouTube, far out. This is going rough already. I'm slurring my voice. Oh, this is.
Big day start with Barocca.
Okay.
I should have had my Barocca.
That's
Oh,
it. There you go.
that was my miss.
Mm.
But I think we'll get into it. If Katana wants to explain how the game is going to work, that would be absolutely wicked.
Certainly. So we're going boys and girls again.
Come
I
on.
here have a whiteboard. I have a list of things that I want to draw. I will be drawing on here, so you've got to try and guess what I am drawing.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much how it goes.
Sweet.
Are we ready for
What's the name of this game, guys?
Pictionary?
Very creative there, guys. Wonder who came up with that one.
Hey, who doesn't love a good old Pictionary?
It's
Wasn't
really
hard.
original. It's really original.
Yeah. We
Okay.
could call it Draw My Favorite Object game. Or something fun like that.
Okay. Pictionary / draw my favorite object game starting in. Okay. Are we
We're
ready?
watching the chat.
We're ready. We're ready. That's a
Okay.
terrible drawing, Katana. I mean, come on, you should be able to do better than that.
Okay, I'm watching out.
I can't see what I'm drawing, by the way.
That's poor form.
Okay. We've got Hogwarts. We've got a fridge. Not quite.
You know, I actually reckon
Boots
that's the Hobbits.
is not correct. Shoe.
Cool.
Not shoe.
I reckon
It's not a shoe.
it's a shoe. It's the big friendly giant shoe.
It's not the BFG. This isn't a Roald Dahl book. It's not a shoe. It's not a sock. What's she doing? I know what this is, and I still wouldn't be able to get it. Not a volcano. It's not a mushroom.
You're doing better than me. Like, there is about 5 different things going on in that one drawing right there. No,
Is it Moana?
So it's this one.
Nice sock.
A very nice sock.
Guys, think a little bit out of the box.
Is it a box?
No, it's not a box. For goodness sakes. Dry lips. Dry lips is the closest we've had yet.
It is very close.
Earth life cycle. No. A drawing. Bread food. Volcano. I win. No, you don't. The younger Gail said it's a drawing.
It's a very yes.
You're not wrong.
They're right, but yeah.
Dentist is the closest we've had. Brushing teeth. John OMC. No, it wasn't brushing teeth. It was Gabby with toothbrush. Was that the response? That was the response.
Okay, so is that to the girls?
That's to the girls. That's one to the girls.
Very nice.
It was a good effort from young Gail.
Off the drawing ability a bit, Katana.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, can we turn it up? Can we just go?
Yeah, can you
just get a bit more talent in there.
Yeah, like the whole water into a.
Okay, I'm gonna shut you guys up, and I'm gonna go on to the next one. Okay.
Okay. Keep on firing in, guys. As soon as that comes up on your screen, you gotta let us know what you think it is.
Is it the Pizza Hut logo? Like that's the hat, and you just got a Pizza Hut underneath.
Hat. No. Box. Oh, Dyson! Bang!
Did he get it?
Train. Bang!
Very nice.
Bang!
I don't know how
Okay. Apparently, I can draw trains better than I can toothbrushes.
That's something to go on the resume, I reckon.
Your toothbrush
Yeah,
drawing wasn't the best.
I've already put it on my resume. Okay, next one.
Next one.
No, I couldn't tell you.
I feel like that's a sandpit.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here? It's actually not half bad. I'm not going to slander you just yet.
I'm slamming it. Don't worry about that. It's
Gabe's not happy about the drawing display today.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
This is about my level of drawing. Like, no offense, but like it's about my level.
The closest we've had is yes.
Someone's got it.
Yep. Both Liam and Lee have both got volleyball. That's a point.
Very nice.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Volleyball. We get it. Volleyball.
It's volleyball. Okay.
Boys on a hot streak right now. That's 2 in a row.
Okay, now this one, I've never been able to draw it normally, so this probably ain't going to go well for me, but...
Here we go. I can actually slam this. That's a line. That's another line and another line.
Trevor's just letting you know how was that a volleyball last time, so I've just done.
A bit of a squiggly.
Okay, this is really bad already.
I feel like it's those things you make in class with a pencil and you've put legs on it.
Just to clear up, is it a pizza?
A pizza?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, just checking.
Not a croissant either.
You sure?
Samuel, good to see you, Samuel. That was the closest answer so far.
Is it like an arrow? Like you can it's just to put on your bow.
You were the closest so far. Rocket. Gabby! Bang!
Did she get it?
Yeah, she's got the Eiffel Tower. Did she spell it right? Yes, she did. That's a teacher move to spell the words right. That's
By the way, all of you guys who said rocket, I totally get it.
Yep. Oh, did you try it as well?
Nice.
Rocket. Hairy pants. No, they weren't hairy pants, Mark. Shut up. Okay, it's 2-2 right now. 2-2. This is the decider. This is first round. First points on the board.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready. I feel like this one could happen quite quick, so you guys are going to be so quick this time.
It's a circle with 2 lines and numerous smaller circles.
Come on. You guys can get this. I want the exact word that I'm thinking of, though. No, not the Mona Lisa, Kelly. Not a turkey. No, it's not Jack. Clock. No, it's not a cake.
Really
Maybe it's going to be a little bit longer than I think. Lee Mack. It says beat Kelly by the slither of a hair on his head. That is a clutch point for the boys. That is a really important point.
Okay.
Round of applause for the boys coming ahead early in the week.
That was intensely close.
Where they left off, if we're honest.
Yeah. Just for you guys who haven't been here in the coming weeks, the boys, since we've joined the streams, have been on a hot streak. Kean, how have they been going?
Oh, didn't they win like the last 3 streams?
Yeah, in a row.
Is that like the first time ever?
I personally at youth, I don't think I've ever seen like a team win 3 weeks in a row. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah, it's something I just haven't seen, which is crazy. But if the boys somehow make it 4, this is something the girls really need to fire back with right now. The girls need to come.
The girls can do it.
That's the thing. I have no doubt the girls can win.
Neither do I.
The girls can 100% win.
And to make sure that everyone is up to date, don't forget to keep refreshing the streams, just so that everyone's on the same timeline.
That's sick. Great effort in that game, guys. Boys have just slithered ahead, and it's 1-0 for the night. But I think we'll head into something else quickly. Last week, we put out a little challenge. I wasn't on the stream, but apparently there was a pretty funky challenge that went on. I saw it on the stream when I was watching it. Do one of you guys want to let us know what happened in the stream with the challenge?
Kean, would you like to?
The challenge?
Yeah.
Is it the one where you had to put all the shirts on? As many shirts?
That was it.
Yeah. So we did get 1 entry, a very good entry, very good attempt.
Yeah.
So do you reckon YouTube and can we roll and see the attempt?
Yeah, I think we'll have the thing going to come on your screen now, and we'll see the number 1 attempt in 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
And as you can see, it was a great effort from Caitlin, who was one of our youth leaders this year, well, student leaders. So she's done a very good job challenging Gabby with the 51. Was it 51? 52?
I think Gabby's might have been
50-something. Can't quite remember, actually.
Gabby was 50-something.
It was very unfair. Like, Gabby had a very, very high total to start off.
She did.
But a very valiant effort nonetheless from Caitlin, firing back with 31, was it?
Yeah, 31 or 32.
Yeah. Great effort, Caitlin.
Incredible effort.
I think you guys need to keep on sending in though, because you need to keep on challenging, and you need to keep on coming in, because you have your chance to be on the stream next week if you can win the challenge for this week.
But wait. Don't we have a new challenge they can do before next stream?
Oh, this is a fun challenge as well, Cam. I think you know very well this challenge.
Do we get Katana? I reckon Katana should explain this next challenge.
I don't know this one better than anyone.
Yeah.
You want me to explain the next challenge?
No, exactly.
We'd love you to explain this challenge.
Okay, well, we have had in a few photos, quite some special photos of one of our very well-loved leaders. So Jono privileged us with sending them some photos of himself. And some of us have had a go at it already. We've made some memes. We've made some little Photoshop displays of him. And we want to see what you guys can come up with, because you guys are creative. You guys have so many cool ideas. So we want to see how you can make Jono just look absolutely beautiful and part of a hilarious meme.
That's
If
it.
you guys want to see what we've done, we can show you that.
Yeah, Yep, shall we chuck that on the screen in a few seconds?
We can do that.
Sweet, let's get that on in 3, 2, 1. Little glimpse into what we've been doing. The brain.
This week's challenge. We want you to make a meme, but not just any old meme. We want a meme of Jono's face in it. We'll supply the face. You guys just got to come up with the most creative meme. I'm going to quickly run you through a quick process of mine to create a meme. So you want to open up Chrome. Hold on, just let me change that. Okay. So you want to open up something like Meme Maker, right? Go to Meme Generator, make a meme online, Capwing. Get started. You can choose some templates here, or you can do your own. I already have one in mind though, so I'll just click to upload. I have my Jonathan's face folder in there with some fantastic subjects. Here are some that I made earlier. Me and the boys roasting all the memes people are going to create this week. When you sleep. I'm a real fan of like the anti-meme sort of thing, the ones that aren't really funny. That's like what makes it funny. And then this fantastic one, roast. Which one does Jono prefer? Us on the leadership team know that Jonathan is the king of roasting. Anyways, so you're gonna want to get a template of something. You can find these online. Just search up meme templates. At the moment, I'm going to be going for this one. Just drag and drop it in there. I'm going to pick this one. This is a really good effort from Jono. He really created some good faces for you guys to Photoshop here. Just fantastic. I think he should become a model, to be honest. Model Jono. Everyone type model Jono in the chat. And then you want to put some text in here. And then when you're done, you can probably save it, but I just screenshot it because, I don't know, I think they want you to pay. And I ain't about that. It's broke. You can get it up. And there you go. Done. There's the meme. So yeah, that was it for my example of meme making. We're gonna find a way to send you guys some of these photos of Jono's face, and we want you guys to, throughout this week, make memes, send it into the Spires youth page. Keep them wholesome. If they're not wholesome, we won't put them on stream. And if they're super wholesome, then we'll commend them. Keep it original. Don't steal memes. And yeah, see you guys later.
Are we back on the stream? Yeah.
On that.
I think we are, you know. I think we are. We good?
I think we're back on. I think we're back and seeing everyone.
Are we back on?
Yeah.
We're back on. Hello. Long time no see.
Good to see you guys. So, as you saw, there were some pretty funky memes going on there, created about our very own youth student leader, Jono. Thank you very much, Jono, for participating and being our meme. We'd like to tell you guys how to enter in this challenge and get yourself on stream next week. I'll explain it, guys. So what you need to do is you need to send that in to either the messenger chat, which is on Facebook Messenger group, which we can add you into. If you jump into the Zoom calls later, we can show you how to get in. Or you can also send it directly to the Facebook chat, just Facebook, Spires Youth. So both ways work. Or you can send it into Instagram, whatever you've got. Or you can email it to us if you want. You can fax, you can pigeon it, can't they?
Yeah, send it by owl or pigeon, seagull.
Yeah, just as long as we don't count budgies as birds.
Yeah.
Because budgies aren't real birds, and birds aren't real animals,
Get
as
out.
we already know.
Wait, nah, you're seconds away from your muting there, Jack.
It was just a joke.
Jack,
This is why he wasn't on
here.
if you keep it up, we're going to be on drama alert, and we don't necessarily want to be on that.
So send in your memes into the Facebook page, and we'll get on to the next segment. Yeah.
Segment.
Yep.
We got some
Well,
example
since we-
memes.
Yeah, we can give them some inspiration for what they can do with their own memes.
Yes.
So we'll show you what we've done.
Yeah. Sweet. Let's get them on screen. Let's see.
No, everyone's in their house. You should have plenty of time to, perfect and get the best quality meme.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a very good meme.
I like that.
That's funny as.
It's very funny.
You've got a very
some pretty creative people we have. So there's going to be some pretty funky memes. So make sure to get your meme blood flowing through your meme veins, because there's going to be some good memes. Or there's a smaller one.
This one's a good one as well. I mean, I obviously.
All right.
Sorry about the little delay, guys. We probably see the memes a little bit later than you guys do, but you're just going to catch our reactions. Fortnite season. Take my money. That's a beautiful meme. That is such a. Jono loves his Fortnite. If you guys weren't aware.
Loves this Fortnite. I think I have not walked into the room when my brother's on the Xbox and he's not playing with Jono on Fortnite.
Oh, that's great. Should splat it. Ew. No, that's smart. That's both smart and wise. We right now we're seeing the triple one. Oh, we have a muscly Jono.
Love that one.
That feeling when you're called alpha. Oh my goodness. When you win a game and everyone's just like alpha and you're like, yeah. It's pretty good, eh?
It's a very good feeling.
Yeah. So pumped to get back in and get some dodgeballs thrown, eh?
Oh,
But in the meantime, we got another sick meme.
that is honestly now in uni. Just change to uni. Yeah.
You vibe with that one, Ken?
I vibe with that one.
Yeah. I feel like a good meme is a good meme that you can vibe with,
Yeah.
You can vibe with, but it's also got some humor. These are good.
I love that one.
Does anybody want to let the youth know what Jono does?
Keen would
Spilling
do.
his, always dripping his pie, but
The pastry just flakes everywhere.
Friday night live stream, fresh chalky milk in the middle.
That's a
Jono Macquarie. Oh, that's
And it's
perfect.
stream, not stream. Stream.
Yes, important to realise.
Mm.
They talk a bit like me, a little bit illiterate sometimes. Isn't that
A
funny?
little bit.
Just a little bit.
You a little.
Oh, this is my favourite meme ever. I love Lightning McQueen. So I relate with this meme so much.
It's one of the best.
Pie, 3.7. I am Speed. Oh, there are so many. This is sick. Oh, this one hits home. I hope I'm not the next one.
I hope I'm not the next one.
I want one more. I want one more meme.
Yeah.
One
Jono's roasting just doesn't end. Let's have one more meme.
It's gonna be the best meme.
Roasting Trevor. Oh, complimenting Trevor. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's funny.
As soon as you know,
Jono loves a good roast on Trevor.
You know a very good roast is about to follow it.
Oh yeah, you just know it's about to happen. Oh.
That's the moment that if it compliments you, you want to hold yourself and prepare yourself for a roast.
Oh yeah, it's all over. Yeah. Once Jono gets ready to fire a roast at you guys, I don't think you understand. Jono, he just has the best roasts. They're amazing. Anyway, if you guys want to create some sick memes like that, which we'd absolutely love you to, send them into the messenger chat, into the Facebook Spires Youth, just send a message, or on Instagram. Either of those three work. Or as we said, carrier pigeon, fax, email, seagull.
Message in a bottle.
I mean, seagulls.
With Budgie. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, so we'll chuck those ones that we just put up on Facebook so that you guys can remember them, get some more inspiration for your own.
Yeah.
So the photos, those memes, it'll all be available to you guys.
And I might or might not be able to put up the winner on the Spires meme page as well. Just a little bit. You'll be on the stream and on the meme page. So, I mean, you could say there's the highest stakes there's ever been to this challenge this week.
You could say that.
That is something that you could definitely say because there are high stakes. But without further ado, we got something pretty funky up next. Something we haven't actually done yet on stream. It's a bit of a challenge. It's a bit of a funky one. Not quite like the last challenge. This is a one that you can get you points for your teams. And sorry?
What do we have?
What do we have? I'd love to tell you guys. So what we do is you've got to find something in a certain room of your house that starts with a certain letter. And we're going to be spelling something out. And we're going to be spelling out probably my biggest inspiration ever. Someone who I've just been, the last, really life, I've been just trying to live more life, really. Did you guys, like, relate with me a bit there?
Oh, no.
I think I do.
We relate.
Yeah. Like, with not even, like, being sarcastic or anything, we really relate with this guy.
Like, legitimately.
Yeah, with some people call him the Big J. Some people call him all these different names, but he goes by the name of Jesus. And what you guys are going to have to do is we're going to tell you to go to a specific room in your house, and you're going to have to find an object beginning with the letter. So first challenge is going to be J. But, Katana, do you want to let them know the room and also what they need to be doing, all the requirements for them to send a photo in and where they send it?
So, guys, we want you to send your photos into the messenger chat. That's what we'll be checking. And we'll only be accepting selfies. So we need to see your whole face with the object in the room for us to accept that as the winning one. First one that we see, so send it as quick as you can, but the first one that we see, that's what we're going to say is the first one in.
Yeah. So sometimes we have a bit of delay and there's a little bit different, internets work different. Whichever one comes up on our screen, we won't lie to you guys. We'll put them as the winner. Awesome. So Katana, do you want to give us the first room in the house, what they are finding?
Yes. So, Jesus, we're finding Jay in the fridge.
Go to your fridge, quickly, get to the fridge. Run. Give it legs. You're not going fast enough.
On your bike, son.
Usain Bolt speed, Lightning McQueen speed. We need Lightning McQueen speed.
We need I am speed. Jonathan finished a pie in 3.7 seconds. Come on. We're watching. No, not my face. Has anyone got it yet?
Oh.
Tatiana.
Tatiana got in.
Is that Jam?
Is it Jam? I think it is. It's a bit blurry, but I think that's Jam.
Wait, hold on. Is there a fridge in the shop?
Oh, yeah, we need to see a fridge.
That can't count. Did Kelly, can someone check Kelly's?
Yes, I see Jam and I see a fridge.
Yes.
And I see a whole face.
Sweet. So is that round going straight to the girls?
Yep, that round's going to the girls.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Good start, girls. Good start.
Absolutely amazing. Okay, without further ado, boys, make sure you're on the messenger group chat. No boys got in on time there, but we need to be quick on this next round. So,
you guys make sure your streams are refreshed so that you're seeing what everyone else is seeing.
Sweet. Awesome. So right now, you need to find your E, but you need to find it outside of your house. Not too far. It needs to be outside your house, though. Yeah, I'm not saying you stay isolated, all right? But it cannot be in your house. In your backyard, your front lawn, your patio, outside your window. I don't care. E. This may be a little wild.
Pretty dark out, you know?
I'll also count the garage.
Let's count the garage.
Okay.
Yeah. So either of them kind of work. It doesn't really matter. It just can't be in the main living area, can't be in your bedroom, not the bathrooms. Outside a bit, outside in your garage, just somewhere a bit out there. Be nice and quick, guys. It's starting with E. If you've got any eggplants in your garage. Whoa, it's a bit dark, but is that an...
Oh, what?
We definitely count that.
Yeah,
100%. Is that an egg? I think that's an egg
think it's an
outside.
egg,
We
like-
can see the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, Brayden was in
Nice
pretty
one,
quick
girl.
as well. Wow, there were some pretty quick responses there.
Very good ones.
I was expecting it to be slow, but yeah, that's another point to the girls. Am I right?
Yes, you were right.
That's good for the girls.
It is very good for us girls.
Mm.
Response with, I don't even know how I found an Easter egg outside. Yeah, I don't know either, but you definitely found one.
Alright.
Right. So, Cam,
Alright. We're gonna have the letter S in your living room.
okay, this is going to be quick. It's going to be quick.
There should be many stuff to find.
There should, but you got to, sometimes your brain frazzles a bit.
And your Jane's push, but she's just run to your lounge. Run to your lounge.
On Family Feud, they
Keep running. Keep running.
and you're there and it's just like, name a yellow fruit, and you're there like, orange. But
Oh, Ken, are you counting that? Tane's got a shoe. That's 100% counted.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Do you want to double check, Katana, that is in the living room and not in his bedroom?
Well, the light, that is the light that the kind of lights that we have in the living room. So, yes.
Okay. 100%.
Okay.
That's point to the boys. Good job again, Brayden sending one in. Good job again, Imogen getting one in.
Oh,
Yep.
that was very smart. My sister Sienna, that's like alliteration S, you know. I thought that
Yeah.
was smart.
mm,
And we also got someone called Talia in as well. That's awesome.
some very good ones.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, Katana, hit us with number 4.
You. I want you to find you in your bedroom.
Go, 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 go. Give it absolute legs right now. Come on.
I reckon this one's probably the most difficult out of them all.
Yeah, this could be difficult.
You.
Oh, I've actually got a good one. But, yeah.
If it's what I'm thinking you've got with your knee, it's. Would I be right in saying?
Oh, I'm struggling to understand which one's
Yeah.
up with you. So if you want to also label what your object is, that'd be awesome.
Mm.
Because we're struggling to understand what you're actually picking.
Yeah, so if you guys can tell us.
What the U is. What the U. Unicorn. Do we give it to Rhiannon? Rhiannon was the first one to give a picture and a description.
Yeah. And it's very clear.
It is
reckon
very
we
clear.
do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I reckon we give it to Rhiannon.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And one final round, I'm going to give away the final S.
Big one.
Where?
In your bathroom. Go quick. Go find an S. Come on, you've got it.
I feel like, there could be a few, S's in there. I'm not going to
There's
say.
an obvious one I'm thinking. I'm hoping they're thinking the same.
There's quite a few that in your bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. But you got to go quick. Got to go quick. This is final round.
Yeah. Speedier
Come on,
than
boys.
speed.
Tano, what does Tano got there? Beginning with U. Is that
I think
Oh,
it's
S.
That's an S.
I think
what's he got?
I
Spray.
think it's spray.
Yeah.
It's for spray.
That's for the boys. Good job, boys.
Mm.
But
Good job. That was very quick.
it was, but it wasn't quick enough to beat. Brayden's got Samuel. That's very funny. Kelly got soap. Talia got soap. Jessica got soap. Imogen got soap. Yeah, good job, guys. But the girls have come out supreme. Great effort.
Do we know what that means?
Oh, I know what that means, but I want you to explain it.
Okay, so it was 3-2 to the boys from our first game, and then the girls just won 3-2 then, bringing our total score for the night 5-all.
Ooh.
So boys and girls, we are currently tied at the moment.
Whoa.
That is dead set. Like, you could not be closer at the moment, guys.
Could not, literally not.
The girls literally don't want to lose tonight, and I don't blame them. Like,
No, we don't.
they're here to win.
They're pushing
We
on.
are. Girls, we are here to win.
Sweet. That was a sick game. We're going to hold the suspense just a little bit, and we're going to head in to our special guest for this evening, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the one
I'm
that-
excited for our humans,
I'm
maybe,
excited.
to join us.
Yep, whenever you're ready, YouTube voice, can we please have our special guest for the evening as you just pop onto the screen?
Let me in.
Oh, and they're in. There's YouTube voice letting us know. Calling. Well, maybe we can give away a hint. Maybe our guest for this evening might be a bit slow on technology.
Maybe.
You may struggle a little bit, just a bit of warning.
Yeah, there might be a bit of technical difficulties.
The slide might not handle it well.
Yeah, it might struggle a little bit.
Yeah,
It may struggle a little bit. Yeah, there might be a bit of Here we go. Yeah. And we have the man, the myth, the legend, Lee Mack on stream. Oh my goodness, the chat is just blown up. Let everyone know that you're hyped to see Lee on stream.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good.
Yeah, we're
Good
good.
to see you.
How are you? How are you,
I'm
Lee?
doing all right. Not past my bedtime yet, so it's all good.
Don't have too
Lee, we
much.
do have an early question. Are we keeping up to date with youth properly? Are we slacking a bit? You know, we've been hiding from Lee a bit.
Oh, I think you've been doing well. Great job Friday nights and through the week. It's been fun to hear. I believe you've had some meetings that I haven't been invited to, so that's always interesting.
No. Can we cut that bit from the stream, YouTube? Just don't tell them about that.
Delete.
Yeah, Control Alt Delete. Don't tell anybody about that. And everyone's saying love the new haircut, Lee.
Yeah.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, they're so funny, aren't they?
Growing a bit while you've been staying in the house.
That's it. So I believe that Katana has some cool things to ask you later on, but I believe you have something to share with us tonight. Something a bit cool.
Oh yeah, okay. So we've got Anzac Day coming up soon, and I don't know about the rest of you, but Anzac's a pretty special message to a bunch of us, and I thought I'd share my Anzac story.
That'd be awesome. I'm
Yeah.
sure a lot of the youth out there would love to hear your interpretation of the Anzacs. Means a lot to Australia. So yeah.
So my grandfather was in World War II. He was an electrician on the bombers, the Lancaster bombers that would go over and obliterate Germany and beyond. And he would be telling us stories. It wasn't many of them, but he told us a few stories about the fact that in his role, he would say goodbye to pilots and crews that they'd fly off and then they just wouldn't come home. So that was that sort of side of it. But then there were some other things in there that I thought were just encapsulate what Anzac's about, and I suppose for us as Australians, and New Zealanders, what we get out of all this. And one of the stories that he tells, when you go around to his place, he would bring out this piece of rock. It was about the size and shape of a banana, and it was part of the Pyramid of Giza. That as soldiers, they had climbed the pyramid when he was stationed in Africa, and they just chipped off a piece for themselves and brought it home. That's probably why it's illegal for us to even go on the pyramids nowadays, but thanks to all the Aussies doing that, that's special. And then the other story he would tell in his time was his time in Africa. One night they were woken from their tents by one of their troops screaming his lungs out. One of the soldiers was screaming, and they raced to his tent, and he's just rolling around in his sleeping bag and writhing in pain and screaming. And when they finally dragged him out and found out what happened, he had been stung on the testicle by a scorpion, and when they found out, it had swollen up to the size of a tennis ball. Yes, that's his story. Of all the things that happened in the war, that was the story he tells his grandkids from the age of 3 and up. That was his go-to story. But the thing that obviously there's a bit of fun in all that, and it was just the camaraderie that came out in Anzacs was that sort of humour and that sort of fun. But what really hit me the most was the story that he didn't really tell us, but our parents told us, and that was he had a few brothers that all went to war. One of them didn't come back, but the brother that didn't come back from war was engaged to a young lady. They were engaged to be married when he got sent off to war, but unfortunately dying in the war, he wasn't able to fulfill that obligation. To death do you part, so to speak. So here this was a young lady who was promised to be married. So he stepped up and married her instead, and looked after the bride-to-be. And they were married till forever, until he passed away. So that sacrificial love, so to speak, and I think that was what Anzac is all about, is doing stuff for others.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. That's
So-
awesome. Thank you so much for telling us that.
Yeah, that's incredible. So what does that story and having that figure in your life, like, what does that mean to you personally?
I think for me and for I suppose anyone in this country, the legacy that's left is we should be focused less on ourselves and how we can help others. That our troubles probably pale in significance to those around us. But even in a time of war, in a time where everybody was suffering, there's still that inequality that overrides everything, that trumps the whole lot, and that is to do stuff for other people.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's good, actually.
And stay away from scorpions.
And
Yeah, well, that's a little,
Big key point.
a little sneaky one.
Yeah.
Awesome, Katana. Did you have any more questions?
I don't know, but I want to know if you guys on watching the stream have some questions about what the stories that Leah's told us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. There's a little bit of a delay, guys, but remember, just keep on refreshing your streams, and we'll find some questions. Try to keep them about the story, though.
Yeah.
I just find it so incredible how, like, those stories, that's what comes out of the war, like all these incredible stories of like mateship and like friendship and stuff come out.
Yeah, it wasn't all the horror, it wasn't all the bombings, all that sort of stuff. The stories that they told were the things where they had fun, and then I suppose how they helped each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fully relate with the mateship ones. They're awesome. Just the kind of like the bonding spirit, you know, when you go and, I don't know if you guys know at school, like you're doing a group project together and you start bonding. Just imagine that times 10, you go into war, but they're also your best mates, you know.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you guys have any questions, yeah, fire them through.
So Kelly asked, do you have any other stories of the war that was keeping it happy?
Not really. He didn't really share much more than those sort of go-to stories of the scorpion and the pyramid. I suppose the other stuff he tried to leave behind. I'm sure there was probably a few little ones along the way that he told, but those were his go-to stories.
Yeah, I like how Kelly said she wanted to focus on the happy stuff as well. That's a cool take.
I think if you're ever speaking to any veterans out there, they don't like to go into the negative, into the horror side of things and the hardship. But I think in those times, the humour and the fun stuff, the happy stuff, they find in small things, and it means so much to them. That's why they tell the stories. Yeah.
We've also had a comment that says it's pretty sad that all the Anzac Day services have had to be cancelled. But I'm going to ask, like, are you doing anything for Anzac, and what do you normally do to commemorate Anzac?
Well, we don't. In past years, different members of our extended family have gone to marches, that sort of stuff. I'm not a dawn service type of guy. You don't get to see me up when the sun comes up. That doesn't happen very often in my lifetime. I think I've seen the sun come up twice in 40 odd years. But other than that, my normal traditional Anzac experience is to sit down and watch Collingwood play Essendon in the football, do the minute silence there, and be all part of that. Not happening this year.
No.
Yeah. It's going to be a different year.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think we've got time for one more as well, quickly, from Trevor. And Trevor, I actually did a pretty good question, I reckon. He said, would you say the stories like this is what helps Australia what it is today? Yeah.
I think it's the legacy that's left behind. I think that's ingrained into us. The reason the veterans behave that way is because it's already part of Australian culture. It's who we are. And I think this is where, as we get more and more multicultural coming into our existence, holding on to that stuff, it's going to happen. It's just about how do we translate that out and help others to understand that when we have a joke about stuff, when we tell the fun stories and the mateship value that we have, it's about translating it to the other people in a safe and positive way.
Yeah, 100%.
But it definitely does shape Australia. And it's why we probably have a little bit more of a take it easy when we consider how we deal with COVID and the isolation and different things, is because mateship's such an important part of our society. Plus, we take things on lighthearted, so we tend not to get too caught up in the importance of staying isolated, and we flaunt the law a little bit.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Well, it's been awesome, guys, to talk about more of the Anzac story and what it really means to Lee and what it means to some of us. We'd love you to stay on the Zoom calls after this call on YouTube, and we're going to talk more about Anzac Day and what it means to some of us. And also, if you want to let us know in that time, you might be able to share your Anzac story on the following live streams. That'd be awesome. We'd love to hear some Anzac stories. But Lee, before you head off, I think we'll fire a little hot seat at him. What do you reckon, guys? Lee knew he wasn't getting out of this too easily. But we got some pretty funky questions. I think we'll have a little thing on screen that might pop up soon. And if it has already, then I'm mistaken. But you've got about a minute to answer these questions. You've got to answer them quick as well. If we answer them too slowly, we're just going to move on to the next one. All right? You ready, Lee?
Far away.
All right. Here we go. Favorite coloured book?
Favorite what?
Coloured book.
Coloured book?
Yep, favorite coloured book.
Blue.
Too long. How many nostril hairs do you have?
1,700.
Sweet. Favorite haircut?
Bald.
Favorite side on a 6-sided dice?
6.
Laces or Velcro?
Laces.
Good choice. Is broccoli really that bad? I want to hear your interpretation.
Worst thing on the planet.
Oh, okay. Your favorite type of grass?
Green.
Yeah, interesting. Which insect do you relate to? Whiteboards or blackboards?
Blackboard.
Fair. Better game,
whiteboard.
The dodgeball or Chook Mountain?
Dodgeball.
Yeah, good choice. Out of 10, how much do you want to have a Bunnings snag right now?
0.
Oh, hair gel or hairspray?
Gel.
Yeah. Dishes or vacuuming?
Vacuuming.
Is a dirty mo acceptable in quarantine?
No.
And which child could you absolutely smash in a game of Gladiator?
Any of them.
Oh, did you hear that, Macintoshes? You might be able to have a little Lee Mac on the bounce bag when we get back. But that was just an exclusive. That's the hot seat for this evening. Thank you so much, Lee, for tuning in for the hot seat.
Some very controversial answers there, though.
Yeah, there were some controversial ones. I think the stream's got a bit crazy.
Yeah.
You sparked some opinions there. Thank you so much, Lee, for coming on.
No worries, guys. Have a good time.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
You too.
Get him off.
Off.
Let's get him off. Thank you so much. I don't know about you guys, but I was missing Lee quite a bit on the streams.
Me too.
Yeah.
He really holds us youth together. He's the special one. You know, we can try and be the cool guys on the stream, but it's the bald-headed Lee that really forms us together.
Talent Gleason proposed something. Me and Dyson versus Lee.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to get into this, but you guys are going to have to talk about Lee this like face to face, because I'm going to stay completely out of this, because Dyson and Tana are big boys. But far out. Yeah, it's been awesome to see Lee back on the screen, but I think we should get into the decider. We need a winner tonight.
We do.
There's enough scrambling about. We've been talking about the Anzac story. That was awesome, but we do need a winner.
Girls.
And how do we normally decide the winner, Ken? There's a way we normally do it.
Is it with a big Kahoot?
It's with a big Kahoot. Bang, bang, soon on your screens, you're gonna have a beautiful Kahoot code.
What's better than ending a stream than with the Kahoot?
There is nothing.
It's a trick question. It's rhetorical, as some would say.
Very rhetorical.
It's ridiculous because you just can't beat it. Let's be completely realistic. So as you're saying, there is a code on your screen right now. And it's going to be very, very cool because we're going to jump on a code. Who's jumping on this week?
Would you like to?
You know what? No, you two can. You two can. You know, after coming second last week, I don't think I need to jump back on.
No, I'm gonna stick to commentating. I still need to. I might watch and then see how other people do it, so I know. Wait.
Yeah.
No?
I'll jump on then. Are you gonna jump on as well, Katana?
Yes, I'll jump on.
Are you gonna jump on the boys and the girls team? Just out of curiosity.
Girls.
Okay, that needs to be attitude.
Looks like.
Yes. It's actually a winning attitude.
Winning attitude. Winning attitude's pretty good.
While we're all signing in, I want to see who last week's nerd of the week was. I want to see the winner from last week.
Yes.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Very good.
Bonus points if you take that picture of Jono and you make a meme out of it.
Boy.
Nerd of the week. Make a nerd of the week meme. That wouldn't be bad. I wrote that. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Who have we got in right now? Great job, Jono, winning last week, of course. Amazing effort.
Amazing.
Bring back the stag. Good chat from young man Braden. Yes, Jono.
Can we get predictions on how close this game's gonna be?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say I reckon this is gonna be the closest game we've had yet. There is so much on the line right now.
If you could say top, how many of boys and how many girls will be in the top 3?
I reckon it's gonna be an even split. It's gonna be the 1-1. So how are we gonna award points though, Katana?
So, should we do it like we did last?
It didn't quite work last week. It
No,
didn't quite
it-
make
that's not-
mathematical sense. But that's all about right because you're not exactly mathematical.
I dropped maths, okay.
I'm not either. I got 20% in year 12 maths, so I'm not gonna talk either. But
I got 8% in year 11, so...
okay. So firing in, how are the points going to be awarded, Katana? You decide right now.
Just whoever wins, first place.
First place gets all the points, and then win the night. Yeah?
Yeah, first
Let's
place.
run like that. Let's do it. So it's all on the line right now. Second, third, and fourth, fifth, we congratulate you, but it's not going to get you the win. Yeah. All right. We've got 25 players in right now. Okay, Boomer, no face.
Okay.
Yeah, the girls. 4 in a row.
I love
Boomer.
Spires.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Jessica Brown, Stonks. I like that one.
Very good, mate.
Declan Ryan, Slate, the young Gale, Emma, Big Vacuum. Connor's going to win.
What are you in as Jack?
4 in a row. I'm backing the boys in 4 in a row right now. Oh, that's cute. They got Mark and Brianna.
Can I just say, you're kind of second guessing it about going 4 in a row. You put a question mark at the end. It doesn't show much confidence, if you know what I mean.
I'm not going to convict anything, and I don't want to be too, cocky. I'm just going to throw it out there. 4 in a row? 4 in a row? We got Kovason, we got One Wolf, Brian Muzza. No face. Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, the girls. A bit of confidence there. Let's see. We're not far off the start of the final game, so make sure you get in. If you're going to let us know that you need a little bit more time, let us know in one of the group chats or let us know on YouTube. But otherwise, 1 minute. 1 minute.
If not, if you want to try and keep up, just refresh the stream. And hopefully it should fix itself with the delay.
Yeah, there is a small delay, but we're all seeing the same delay.
Yeah.
So
And
make
it's
sure
all
when you're
good. Yeah, so there's about a minute to answer each question, so don't worry about us. We have a bit of delay, that's all good. There's a little bit of delay, but you have a whole minute, so you have 50 seconds basically to answer each question. Sweet, so we got high peeps, that's awesome. 28 players, oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be good. This is going to be hectic. Bring it on. Oh, a bit of fighting talk from Lee. Just go off the screen. He's ready to win it for the boys. Ooh. 30 seconds. About kind of 20 seconds. No one said they're going to.
I feel like with Lee, unlike what we said in the hot seat, he might have a better chance of winning this than the gladiator fight.
okay.
I'm just throwing that a bit.
Oh,
Far out. Let's get it on. Let's get the let's close up the lobby. Let's get it in. I'm keen to start. Here we go. First question ready. We'll be watching your screens because that's where the questions are going to be, and you can answer it on your link.
Here we go.
Woo! First question: true or false?
The girls won
the stream last week. I mean, did they?
After.
did we?
I don't remember.
You went on, so.
Oh, I was watching very well. Yeah, good answer, guys. Oh, there were some quick answers there. Far out.
Answers.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be hectic. We're very early on in the Kahoot, but I can tell already. Look at
A strong start.
Tana's going to win.
And our last week's winner's on the leaderboard as well.
Yeah.
Remember, Tana gonna win. It can still bustle it from here. It's still anyone's game. It's only the first question.
Absolutely.
I think my stream's a bit delayed, so remember, keep on refreshing your streams. What's Ben's favourite show? Ooh, this is a difficult one. Oh, I'm going to back it in, though.
If I can recall, he did even talk about it in one of his curiosity spots.
I think he would have.
Yeah. Just like last time.
I'm pretty sure I've got it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to worry about. It's just chance we've had about a show that's not on there, so I would have put that at the top, but we'll see very, very soon. Oh, sweet. We got some fighting talk in the YouTube chat. That's good to see.
It's very good. It's very competitive. Very competitive. Because obviously it's winner takes all.
It's winner takes all. That's important.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line.
The Office. I thought it might be.
Most of us knew that. That's good.
Yeah. I thought it might be IT crowd. I thought that might sneak in.
Ben thought it might be The Walking Dead.
I would have thought it would have been one of the options that didn't have a photo, if I'm honest. Would have tricked you.
Yeah, very well put up. How many countries are in the world? I don't have a clue. Oh, nice.
No. No.
The number.
I'm just going to clear something up. Kian knows flags very well. You're very good at flags, but I don't know if you know the answer. How many countries?
Not how many countries. Flags I'm good with.
How many? Yeah. Do you reckon it's more or less than 7?
More.
7?
Yeah, probably more than 7, but less than 19. Oh, I thought it was 206.
I got that right. Huh.
What was it?
195.
Yeah.
I thought it was 192. So I went for like the closest one to that.
Far out. Oh, I really thought I had that.
See, I thought
Obviously
it would be like Europe and then Africa and then Asia.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a bit of delay on my stream, but I'm keen. Remember, keep refreshing them if they're a bit behind. How many shirts did Gabby have on for the challenge last week?
Whoa.
We mentioned it earlier on. You are zoning in.
Remember, with your big boy brain.
I don't have one of them.
I'm the other girl, so I don't have a big
Well, just a big brain. We'll make a big brain.
Big boy. I'm pretty sure boy might not be gender specific there. I'm pretty sure big boy just means big boy. Yeah, most people knew. Good paying attention, guys.
Yeah.
51.
And well done to Gabby. That's a lot of t-shirts.
That's so much t-shirts. Far out. Get a cane. Whoa! The leaderboard's just flipped. Boomer coming in number 1. I believe is that Brianna? Oh?
Is that?
Let us know who Boomer is in the chat. Brianna likes to call herself the Boomer because she's the oldest youth leader, except for someone. Actually, she's not the oldest youth leader, but
The obvious.
who used to work at Barbecue Galore?
I mean, you seem like a big barbecue guy.
How do you guys like your steak?
I mean, if you have it extremely like well done, then it's nah. I like to have my medium rare.
How about while the cow's still in the paddock? Is that acceptable or no?
Yes.
Might be a shout, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I was just joking. I don't know why you guys agreed with me. That's weird.
No, it's not.
No, but
No,
how?
For those of you that don't know, Barbecue Galore is like a shop that sells barbecues and stuff, and Trevor used to work there.
Thanks, Katana.
Well,
Barbecue Galore. What are they gonna sell? Like cheese graters or something?
Yeah, they probably do. You can put cheese on a barbecue. They probably do.
Okay. I don't know. We don't really do that in our household, but the Gleasons they might grill
We
cheese on their
don't.
barbecues. That
We
might just be
don't,
something.
Ask Barbecue Galore. They might.
To be fair, it's not bad putting a bit of cheese on top of your burger. Grill the burger and then you get the cheese melted.
Well, here we go.
Highest paid athlete. I don't know.
I reckon.
Ken probably does. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Is that because of his transfer, Ken?
It might be, yeah.
Woo!
Like
Oh, that's it away.
You might have.
I didn't give it away.
Oh, no, because remember, there's 2 people in there that have done a transfer.
Oh, true.
Good.
True. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very well.
Yeah.
2 soccer players, a basketball player, and
And if
a tennis player. Is it like a tennis player?
correctly, one is a huge, ridiculous amount per minute.
Wait, is Bill Gates a tennis player? Or what was I thinking?
I thought he was hockey.
I honestly thought it was Bill Gates.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
Wait, did you put Bill Gates?
No, I didn't.
Okay, just checking.
I want to say about this one. Who was the highest paid athlete? LeBron James earns a ridiculous amount with the Lakers. Like a ridiculous amount. So does Ronaldo with Juventus. But Messi, because I reckon Barcelona doing anything, keeping him at the club, that's why they're paying him the highest.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the debate to be made. The debate is who's better, Ronaldo or Messi? I mean, I know with a lot of soccer players, that is a very touchy kind of question to ask.
Personally, I like Messi. Ronaldo for me is a bit too arrogant.
I'm halfway through.
I'm going to go out and say that Ronaldo's probably the best,
but I don't think they'll work on the team.
Special guest.
I love that our Christmas card was used for that question.
It's very nice.
Beautiful Christmas card.
That's a very good photo of you two as well in the outside the building.
Yeah. Oh, very funny. Very cool.
Very good. Album photo shoot?
We want some kind of edits like that in your Jono memes this week. We want some funky, fresh, like stupid, ridiculous, just like cut and paste. Put his head wherever you want to put it. Yeah, good job, guys. They're pretty attentive this week. They know what's going on. Yeah. Let's have a quick flick at the leaderboard.
Whoa. Boomer's still on top.
Boomer. Then, the girls, it's over 9,000. One Wolf and Cobus at 5.
Can I say so far? Did we find out who Boomer was?
No, I don't think we did.
Can I say so far, over 9,000 is yet to get over 9,000, so it's going to be close.
Yeah. I'm pumped. The quiz. Who's the female member of the Spires Dodgeball Dream Team?
Whoa.
right, we have the dream team. We have the meme team.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think, did we go in with 2 teams?
Two or three? I can't remember.
I wasn't. I'm going to hold
Dream
my
Team
hands up.
2.0,
I
boys.
wasn't at,
Team 2. Main team's works out.
I mean,
why not play dodgeball, sing and dance at the same time?
actually, you got me. I love a sing and a dance. Let's sign me up, meme team.
Yeah.
Oh, so keen. I'm so keen to get back to state youth games next year, and also
It's gonna be
have emerging youth games. That'll be fun as well. Has Jono just won the table?
So Boomer is definitely Brianna. We've had that confirmation.
Yeah.
So it was the girls' game, and now Jono is on top.
Ooh.
Jono
That's
can
tricky.
go home 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, does that ever happen? Well, it's obviously never. We haven't done Kahoots long enough. Jono, right now, I think it's 2 in a row. Insane.
Ants have lungs.
Wait, is this a trick question?
I feel like false and false or true and true rather than true and false. Because
I'm not
I actually,
really educated in ants.
I'm not a zoologist. So
but I mean, if you're not on the Facebook group, like Ants in the Colony, then you're probably missing out. Is it really? Oh, what?
So-
Wait, I want to see the disparity between the two. Who said true? Who said false? Yeah, I was gonna. I didn't know that. I put true.
I put
That's
true.
a very interesting question. Then, how do ants actually breathe?
Maybe they don't. I don't know.
I'm so confused, but I'm glad some of you guys have your stuff, and you're absolutely soaring right now. One more sort of comeback. That's sick. Yeah, the girls
job,
back and
Callie.
forth. Tana ain't gonna win. I'm gonna say I'm at 20th right now. I'm not sitting very good this week. I've had a rough week.
So this week, do you reckon you're better than Mark?
No. Who won the Kahoot last week?
Ooh.
Was it Tanya? Was it Jack? Was it Suan? Or was it Jono?
Jono!
It's like or what's it? Your AFL Grand Final. You've got the winning kick. You've taken Mark. The final kick to win you the game, and it's Jono. He goes, he shoots, he scores. It's that emphasis on the name.
It's Jono! Yeah, good job, guys. They're switched on. It's just something I know about our youth. Our youth aren't silly.
No.
Oh, Jono's. Yep. He's still got the number 1. Boomer at number 2. Tane number 3.
He's trying to leave with it.
I want to beat my brother on 93 points.
That's the quick thing. I feel like your brother would have less lane than you, but yeah.
Oh,
Does he not? Oh. I miss Gemma so much.
yeah.
I haven't seen Gemma in so long.
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna wait until the question's finished. Till I
Oh,
say.
her name was Emma. Oh, what? No, I'm joking, Emma. I'm joking.
The
I
question
miss you
is,
so much.
I heard my brother in the other room yell out, I put down the wrong Emma. He put green.
I did that as well. I just saw like the EM and I was like, oh. But then I was like, oh.
Yeah. You went like, no, there's no O in Emma.
What?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Final question. Jono holding the lead, 1 point. Yeah, just underneath.
The
1,000
deciding
above.
question.
Yeah.
The deciding question.
You can't stuff this up, Jono. You have to stay consistent. All the girls have got this.
Come on, girls.
Waiting for the question. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I remember a fact. It was the most disliked video on YouTube for a while, but then I think didn't YouTube Rewind overtake it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I've gone for a very bold answer. I thought it was lower, but I went higher just in case.
I went middle.
Yeah, I went for one of the two middle answers, but I think it was a bit more than 5.
But I don't know which one.
We will find out.
It's 5 million, wasn't it? Tricky game. Oh, it was 11 million. Oh my god, well, most people knew. Most people knew their stuff.
I hope that the cool girls do that.
Number 3. I love it. 2. Boomer. Number 1.
So, boys, what does that mean?
Back to back to back to back. That's 4, baby. That's 4. Woo!
But girls will get the 5th. It's okay. Girls will get the 5th. We will get the 5th.
I get what you're saying. Don't worry. It's just the boys are too consistent right now.
The girls,
That is unbelievable. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. But if you look at the other stream, the girls have been slowly getting closer to taking the victory.
We're just, slowly warming up. We're just rolling.
I'm just gonna say it's getting a little bit embarrassing though. I'm 4 weeks in a row. This is unbelievable, Katana. But I mean, you're right. The girls can 100% fire back next week. 100%.
And they've been putting up a good fight. Like, they've been giving a good effort.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it has been a good effort. It was a good effort. I was just trying to spur you girls on.
All you girls just got to bring all your friends that are still in high school, and that's how we win. So just bring
Get
all
them
your
in
friends.
next week.
The more girls we get, the more points we get.
The girls were doing well with the early games. It's the Kahoots that the girls make sure you're paying attention, girls, and make sure you're nice and quick with your answers. You're in Kahoot knowledge.
Photos. That's what girls like.
They are amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Because you get bonus points for hot streaks, getting lots of answers in a row, and for being very quick. But other than that, boys, unbelievable. I reckon we're gonna have to get like a little leaderboard of just like who wins each week, and we can show the winners of each week. MVPs with the winner of the Kahoot.
You also get like a little trophy.
Yeah, just a little like baby one, just like, oh, I win. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. So, Kian, do you want to let them know about Zoom calls that we're doing after this?
Yeah, we're doing Zoom calls. We've got into 4 groups. Most of you, I presume, would have a group. And if you don't, you can always, send us a message. We'll get back to you. We'll add you to a group. And we're just going to chat, hang out, see how everyone's doing. And we're going to have a good time. Yeah,
that's sick. As Ken said, we're just going to hop on our Zoom calls. And Zoom is an app that's like a bit like what we're doing right now, but we can talk to each other. And the younger boys, older boys, younger girls, older girls, there'll be 4 different groups. And we're just going to talk a bit about like what Lee was talking about with Anzac. Also just want to see how you guys are going, really. That's pretty much what we do in Zoom calls. Won't be too long. Yeah. But it has been awesome. It's been sick to see you guys again on stream. It's been absolutely wicked. And yeah, that's cool. Good. Have you got anything else that we need to tell them before the end?
Just remember to submit your memes.
Remember to submit your memes. Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Obviously, that's a big feature on the stream.
Yeah, we'd love to have one of you guys on the stream next week. And also, in your Zoom calls, let your leader know if you have a sick Anzac story or just an Anzac story in general. We could maybe call you in and you could tell your story live. Or you can record a video of yourself and you can send it to your small group leader as well. That also works. But yeah, and watch the Facebook page. Yeah. Thank you, YouTube boys, for the reminder of that. Watch the Facebook page, and that's where the memes will be posted.
Yeah, the memes.
Sweet.
Yeah, memes.
Yeah, the memes.
Us through quarantine.
Woo. Shall we dance ourselves out? I think that's about time for tonight. Sweet. We'll see you guys next week. See you on the Zoom calls in a couple of minutes. And thanks for tuning in to you.
We will see you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week.